Have you ever gone an entire day without talking to anyone, or felt lonely even when surrounded by other people? Many older adults believe loneliness is simply an emotional challenge that comes with aging. But what if it could also affect your memory and brain health? In recent years, researchers have discovered that loneliness doesn't just impact how we feel, it may also influence how our brains function. Feeling socially isolated over long periods has been associated with changes in memory, thinking, mood, and even overall health. The encouraging news is that loneliness isn't permanent, and there are simple steps that may help you reconnect with others and support your brain at the same time. In today's video, we'll explore the connection between loneliness and memory, explain why social interaction is so important for the brain, and share practical ways to stay mentally and emotionally connected. Be sure to stay until the end because one of the easiest ways to protect your brain doesn't cost anything and can begin today. 1. Your brain thrives on social connection. Humans are naturally social creatures. Every conversation, shared laugh, or meaningful interaction challenges your brain in positive ways. During a conversation, your brain processes language, recognizes emotions, recalls memories, and responds to new information, all at the same time. These regular mental workouts help keep different areas of the brain active. When social interactions become less frequent, your brain may not receive the same level of daily stimulation, which can contribute to slower thinking and memory difficulties over time. 2. Loneliness is different from living alone. Living alone doesn't necessarily mean you're lonely. Many people who live by themselves enjoy active social lives and feel connected to friends, family, or their community. On the other hand, someone can be surrounded by people and still feel isolated. It's the feeling of lacking meaningful social connection that appears to matter most. That emotional isolation can affect both mental and physical well-being, making it important to pay attention to how connected you feel, not simply how many people are around you. 3. Chronic loneliness may increase stress. Loneliness can place the body under ongoing emotional stress. Over time, chronic stress may increase levels of cortisol, a hormone that helps the body respond to challenges. While cortisol is helpful in short bursts, persistently elevated levels may affect areas of the brain involved in learning and memory. Many people who feel lonely also experience poor sleep, anxiety, or depression, all of which can further affect concentration and memory. Breaking this cycle may benefit both emotional well-being and cognitive health. 4. Social interaction exercises your memory. Everyday conversations require your brain to work in remarkable ways. You remember names, recognize faces, follow conversations, solve problems, and respond appropriately. These activities naturally exercise memory, attention, and reasoning. Simple interactions such as chatting with a neighbor, calling a family member, or participating in a community group provide valuable mental stimulation that supports healthy brain function. 5. Loneliness may affect physical health too. Loneliness doesn't only affect emotional health. People who experience prolonged social isolation may be less likely to stay physically active, prepare healthy meals, attend medical appointments, or manage chronic health conditions consistently. Since heart health, blood pressure, diabetes, and physical activity all influence brain health, maintaining social connections may indirectly support memory by encouraging healthier daily habits. 6. Retirement can change social life. For many people, retirement brings welcome freedom. However, it can also reduce daily social contact. Conversations with coworkers, regular routines, and shared activities may suddenly disappear. Without planning new opportunities for connection, some retirees gradually become isolated without realizing it. Finding new hobbies, volunteer work, clubs, or educational classes can help replace those important daily interactions. 7. Technology can help you stay connected. Technology has made staying in touch easier than ever. Video calls, messaging apps, and online communities allow people to maintain relationships even when family members live far away. While technology shouldn't completely replace face-to-face interaction, it can be an excellent way to stay connected, especially for those with limited mobility or who live in rural areas. 8. Small conversations make a big difference. You don't need dozens of close friends to benefit from social interaction. Even small daily conversations can have a positive impact. Talking with a cashier, greeting a neighbor, attending a local exercise class, or joining a walking group may seem simple, but these regular interactions help reduce feelings of isolation and keep your mind engaged. 9. Hobbies create natural connections. One of the easiest ways to meet people is by participating in activities you already enjoy. Gardening clubs, book clubs, cooking classes, religious organizations, volunteer groups, and fitness classes all provide opportunities to build meaningful relationships. Not only do hobbies stimulate your brain, but sharing them with others combines mental activity with social connection, creating a powerful combination for healthy aging. 10. It's never too late to reconnect. Perhaps the most encouraging message is that it's never too late to strengthen your social connections. Even small steps can make a meaningful difference. Reach out to an old friend, invite a family member for coffee, join a local community activity, or simply make a habit of speaking with someone each day. Building relationships takes time, but every conversation is an investment in both your emotional well-being and your brain health. The goal isn't to have the largest social circle, it's to have meaningful connections that help you feel supported and engaged. Conclusion. Loneliness is more than simply feeling alone. It can influence stress, sleep, physical health, and the mental stimulation your brain receives each day. While occasional loneliness is something most people experience, long-term isolation deserves attention because it may affect both emotional well-being and cognitive health. The good news is that meaningful connections can be built at any age. Whether it's calling a friend, joining a community group, volunteering, or simply having a conversation with someone each day, small actions can make a lasting difference. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more evidence-based health information designed especially for older adults. And if you know someone who has been feeling isolated, consider sharing this video with them. It may encourage them to take the first step toward reconnecting. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.